What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for the 37th episode of the Team Sunweb Career Mode. In today's episode we were going to do both World Championships, the time trial and the Road one, starting with the time trial between North Allerton and Harrogate. We are managing the Australian national team, and the riders that are going to go to this time trial are going to be Rohan Dennis, obviously. We'll have Michael Matthews. We're going to have Damien Howson. And the final piece of the puzzle will be none other than Luke Durbridge. 4 riders, 54 kilometers, and hopefully a medal at the end. And Michael Matthews is leaving Harrogate right now. 450 kilometers. He's not the main favorite, if we're being honest. However, he was going to be very important in how we'll manage the time trial, yeah, with Rohan Dennis later on. So hopefully a good performance from Mr. Michael Matthews. Also, I might be managing Australia, but I will be taking a look at the Netherlands. I'm hoping that Dumoulin's here. Oh, is he not? Dumoulin's not here. Okay, so I won't take a look at the Netherlands. Or actually, I don't think I've got anyone from the team, because my 3 best team trialists are Søren Kragh-Andersen, Dumoulin, and Kelderman, and none of them appear to be here. I'm not seeing Leonard Kemna either. I mean, that's quite logical because he's absolutely not. He's got like no shape whatsoever. Okay, so wait, I have no one from the team? I have literally no one from my team. Actually, no, I've got Chad Hager for the USA. But that's about it. So I don't think we'll have a team time trial champion unless Michael Matthews or Chad Hager pulls up a madness. Right, Michael Matthews approaching the first intermediate in Masham. Yves Lampart currently in the lead ahead of Jos van Emden and Pierre Latour. Damien Howson is starting his time trial in the meantime. Michael Matthews across the line in Masham. It's going to be 4th place, 24 seconds down the Belgian. It's not surprising. I mean, I would have hoped to be like ahead of Latour, for example, or even Van Emden, but I was expecting to be behind Yves Lampart. Michael is now 5th at the 2nd intermediate. Bauke Mollema is taking the lead in Soli. However, I probably overestimated the time trial abilities of Michael, which means that he's currently lacking in just stamina. I don't think he's going to go to the end. I mean, he's going to go to the end, but I don't think he's going to like do well until the end. Leading in Harrogate currently, Pierre Latour. Yeah, I think the time trial is suited for at least like someone who can climb a bit. And Michael Matthews is about to collapse in the final kilometers. There we go. He's got no stamina anymore. Tough times for Michael Matthews. We're going to reduce the rhythm with Damien Howson because I don't want to have the exact same issue with 2 riders. Less than 2 kilometers. Sorry, just above 2 kilometers for Damien Howson. He's got a very decent stamina right now. He's looking good in this slight hill towards Harrogate. Yves Lampart is taking the lead once again. Mathieu Cataneo, Jesus, okay, that's not a name that I was going to see here. But Damien Howson about to cross the line. I think he's overtaken Laurens de Plus. Howson in Harrogate is going to be 5th provisional time, 47 seconds behind Yves Lampart. We currently have Luke Durbridge on the road. He's 1 minute 10 behind the first intermediate time of Mathieu Cataneo. Where is Cataneo actually? Let's take a look at Mathieu Cataneo. That's Timothy Kritsky, Winner Anacona, Cavouliach, Fulsang. Why can't I see him? Oh, there he is. He is currently on the mad one. Rohan Dennis on the way. Last rider to leave the starting town of I've forgotten the name, but I mean he's got a +4. I don't see who can beat him today. He looks absolutely deadly, and the competition doesn't look like it's deadly. So we might be onto something for once here. We may be onto something. We might have a title. Mathieu Cataneo taking the lead in Harrogate. and he's currently leading every intermediate, even if the leaders have started to go now. We'll take a look at like all the good times from like the good riders. Well, sorry, all the times from the good riders. Ryan Mullen, 26 seconds down. Bob Jungels already a minute down on the first intermediate. Benjamin Thomas, 1:16. Sven Scherve, I'm pretty sure he's the one. Is he the one joining me next year? No, I've taken an English one. I think I've taken an English guy. Scherve, 101 behind. Nelson Oliveira. It's going to be let's see, 53 seconds down for the Portuguese rider. Luke Durbridge, 4K to go for him. Alright, let's come back to Chad Hager. Our rider across the line, 17th, 48 seconds down. Jonathan Castroviejo, it's a good time for the Spaniard. He appears to be quicker than Chad Hager. There we go, second, only 2 seconds behind Mattia Cataneo. Way quicker than, well, looks much quicker than Tony Martin, who's about to cross the line of this intermediate. Actually, no, 9 seconds down. Okay, maybe Primoz Roglic is the one extremely slow. Durbridge crossing the line as well in Harrogate. The Aussie across the line in 6th position, 1:30. Roglic in Masham, 1:10 behind. Michal Kwiatkowski, it's a good time by the Polish rider. It's gonna be, I think, a good time by the Polish rider. 14 seconds behind Mattia Cataneo, surprisingly in first position. That's something I didn't expect. Victor Campenart to cross the line. It's third, 3 seconds behind Mattia Cataneo. Ryan Dennis is the last one to cross the first intermediate. Is Mattia Cataneo going to be ahead of literally everyone in the first part of the time trial? Yes, he is. Ryan Dennis is 9 seconds down the road. Okay. Not something I had in mind. Alright, we're now going to be at the second intermediate of Soli. Leading the way, Chad Hager, it's going to be 8th right now, 59 seconds. Castroviejo, first time, 34 seconds quicker than Mattia Cataneo. Jonathan Castroviejo is on another planet right now. Oh my god. Tony Martin, 17 seconds down the road behind Jonathan Castroviejo. He lost 11 seconds on the Spaniard in the second intermediate. Well, from the first to the second intermediate. That's crazy. That's crazy. It really is. Roglic, 1:58 down. Okay. Next up, Kwiatkowski's already crossed the line. He's 18 seconds behind Jonathan Castroviejo. Victor Campenart now. He was third at the first intermediate, 3 seconds behind Cataneo. He's now going to be 12 seconds behind Jonathan Castroviejo. Ryan Dennis, only guy remaining on the road to cross the line in Soli. It's going to be a first position. Same second as Jonathan Castroviejo for Ryan Dennis. The battle is on. The battle is on. Alright, less than 2 kilometers now for Jonathan Castroviejo. We're going to take a look at all the finishers, starting right now with Nelson Oliveira for Portugal. It's going to be 5th place, 1:15. Castroviejo, who just overtook Chad Hager, he's going to take the virtual first position, the Spaniard, the rider from Ineos. 1:13 ahead of Mattia Cataneo. Impressive time trial by the rider from Ineos. Tony Martin to cross the line. It's going to be second, I think. Yep, second, 23 seconds behind Castroviejo. Michal Kwiatkowski, can he do better than his teammate in Ineos, or will he be slightly behind him? I feel like he might be behind him, even if he just overtook Primoz Roglic. Not a great day for the Slovenian. Kwiatkowski across the line in Harrogate. It's going to be third time, 27 seconds. Roglic, not good at all. 2:51 down. There's only 2 guys left. Victor Campenart, second. Ryan Dennis. Can Ryan Dennis hold on to his title across the line? Ryan Dennis. First position, 34 seconds quicker than Jonathan Castroviejo. Rohan Dennis is stays world champion in the time trial specialty. It appeared to be much closer than it is on paper. Castroviejo, incredible competition, yeah. Cataneo just surprised me today. But yeah, we get the medal we wanted. Alright, Ronis wins the time trial medal for Australia. Hopefully we'll get the exact same one in 3 days with Michael Matthews. Chadega is the highest finisher of the team Sunweb in 9th position. We had Nikas Arndt also, who finishes 4 minutes and 38 seconds down the road. Michael Matthews losing 6 minutes. Alright, good. Yeah, just good. Let's go for the road race now. World Championships. It's gonna be a crazy race, I reckon. We're going to bring Caleb Ewan, Michael Matthews as the leaders, Rob Stannard, Jay McCarthy, Nathan Haas, Alexander Edmondson, Luke Durbridge, and Simon Clark. Clark could also fight for a leadership position, but I think Michael is going to be our guy today. 285 kilometers to do. The last time I did this was when I tried to make Mats Pedersen world champion, and we managed to do so by pulling an actual crazy tactic, but the Danish team is much better than the Australian team we currently have, so we'll see how everything pans out for us, but the aim is simple. We want to win this, and we're on the way. In lead for 285 kilometers. It's going to be a very long day for most of the riders, especially the ones that aren't fighting for the win. The case of literally everyone in my team except for Michael Matthews and potentially Caleb Ewan. But I'm going to say this right now. If I have the chance to have like a win with Matthews or with Caleb Ewan, I'm not even going to double think. Everything today is for Michael. He's in my team, so I want the leadership to be in my team. But yeah, if Michael's out of the equation, then we'll try and win with the person we have, if we still have someone. Already some attacks. We have Pavel Kochetkov for Russia. We have Yuri Kovalenko for Ukraine, Eduard Kavuliak for Slovakia, Kevin Genietz for Luxembourg, but they've stopped everything. Also, when I was loading the stage, I took a look at the favorites. According to the game, the 3 main favorites are Jasper Stuyven, Yves Lampard, and Mats Wurtschmitz. So I don't know what's going on in their mind, but yeah, maybe we'll have Mats Wurtschmitz world champion. You never know. Also, Dumoulin is here. Mike Tennyson is here. Tennyson is joining me next year, for those who are wondering why I'm mentioning him. Colombia, do we have a Colombian? No, we don't. Italy, we don't have an Italian. Norway, we don't have a Norwegian. We don't have a Frenchman either. Australia, we've got Michael Matthews, and the other guys aren't in the squad. Who do we have as Belgian? We've got like Bakelons and Varveik. None of them are there. We don't have any British one. Who the fuck is Juan? Is that the one we've signed for next year? I don't know. I can't remember. Matej Maric is there for Slovenia. He's joining us next year. We don't have a Polish rider. Denmark. No Graf Andersen. Are you good? That's a bummer. I was looking forward to see Zoran Graf Andersen today. But yeah, only one guy in the break. Pavel Kochetkov. Hopefully for him, he won't be alone for 270 kilometers because I think he might as well just withdraw now. Right, we've entered the final circuit in Harrogate for quite a while now. It's been confirmed that Pavel Kochetkov is the only rider in the break, so I mean, commiserations for him for being in the most boring breakaway the World Championships has ever seen. Sorry. But 71k remaining in this race. We're gently pacing. We're gently staying in the peloton. The peloton is pacing, however, mainly Colombia and Italia. But yeah, 60k to go. Michael Matthews was protected by Nathan Haas for quite a while. but Nathan Haas appears to have died a few kilometers ago, which is quite sad. Yeah, he's extremely low in the peloton. He had to get water, and I think he got caught up in an echelon or a group or something. But yeah, for now, we're looking good. I'm hoping we can have like a similar scenario to my win with Pedersen, but I would have to like really influence the way the race has been has been raced. Okay, we're still trying to bring water to the guys. Caleb Ewan is struggling to do so, but I mean, we have a job to do. He has a job to do. Sorry. 30 seconds is the lead for Kochetkov. He's about to get caught up by this peloton. We've taken the helm of it. It's Luke Durbridge with Edmondson, Stannard, Jay McCarthy, Simon Clark, and Michael Matthews. I just want Caleb to give me water, and then like everything is going to be sorted. Right, Durbridge is there. He's going to manage and give water to at least some of the guys, maybe not all of them. Matthews and Clark have got water. I mean, McCarthy, Stannard, and Edmondson need it. Otherwise, like we're just gonna have a dead train because they're gonna need water, and like everything will stop, and that's not good. Come on, Luke. That's all I'm asking is for you to give water. You know what? We're gonna stop Edmondson. Durbridge fam, what are you doing? Give me water, you can't. Fuck's sake. We've lost so much time because of that. We've lost so much time. You know what, Luke, you can like keep your effort at the front for a while. For a little while, sorry. 35 riders left in this main peloton. And the winner, the next rainbow jersey, is in said group. 23 riders. That's the 23. That's the number of riders left in the peloton, with just under 15 kilometers to do now. Taking the right hander towards the line. Final time will cross the line before the main sprint. I don't know who's still here. Gaviria is still here, which isn't good. Groenewegen, Bennett. How are they still here? We've been pacing for like a long time now. They should have gone by now. They should have been like A4 with Caleb Ewan. That's where they should be. We're gonna pace in this hill with Jay McCarthy, and actually we're going to attack with Jay McCarthy. Let's see if we can create anything with then Simon Clark and Michael Matthews. Alright, let's try to pace. Let's try to pace with Simon Clark. Jay McCarthy, you can stay with Matej Mohoric. There we go. That's going to be an important thing. We're just going to stay in the wheel of Matej Mohoric. Brilliant. 8.3k to go. We have Simon Clark, Michael Matthews in the lead. Then we have a group with Matej Mohoric and Jay McCarthy. But this group is going to die very soon. We need Jay McCarthy to stay in the following group with an attack by Julien Lafilippe, I think. If I am correct. Simon Clark has started the descent towards Harrogate now. Michael Matthews is going to take the relay of said of Clark, because Clark is dead. Alright, come on, Michael. You've got this. Easy for you. That's easy. Easy work. Michael Matthews. Oh, the crucial attack. The attack might be crucial. That might be the attack towards a world title here. Yves Lampard has followed. But he is 20 seconds behind Michael Matthews right now. Yves Lampard trying to catch the Australian. He might catch him. But the question is, what's going to happen next? Because Lampard cannot beat me in a sprint. Alright, let's not launch it too early. There we go, let's go. Actually, no, let's follow Yves Lampard. And now let's go. Michael Matthews against Yves Lampard. Michael Matthews is easily going to beat Yves Lampard. And Michael Matthews is the new world champion of road cycling. He wins ahead of Yves Lampard, Dylan Groenewegen, Sam Bennett, Sylvain Dillier, Michal Kwiatkowski, Julien Lafilippe, Jasper Stuyven, Arnaud Demar, Greg Van Avermaet. Good. We've got both titles, and we're at least bringing one title in the Sunweb team, which is exactly what we needed. No sign of Tom Dumoulin in the top 20. I don't know if he probably has finished. I hope so. He has, but he's not in the main group. But let's go. We've done it. We have done it. We're world champion. Yves Lampard finishes 4 sec. Wait, did they count bonifications? Or well, I mean, did they count bonus seconds? Matthews, so world champion Lampard, Groenewegen. Very nice third place for Groenewegen. I don't think he was going to, well, still be there at this rate. But well done to him. Well done to him. Belgium is the best team, but no one really cares about that. World champion. What a way to finish this season for Michael Matthews. What a season as well for Michael Matthews. Let's take a look at what he's done. He's won Goxe Peel, Halen Goigem, a stage on the Tour de Luxembourg, not great, I know. Drigats de Brugge de Panne, he won Quebec, 2nd in Montreal, 4th of the Omloop, 7th of Gonvelgem, Bing Bang Tour plus 2 stages, Tour de Suisse, 2 stages and the points classification, Down Under and the points classification, 12th in Paris-Roubaix, 16th of the Ronde, 6th of Milano-San Remo, world champion, 3 stages and the points classification of the Tour de France. It is an incredibly solid season for Michael Matthews, and I'm just glad that I have someone like him in this team. If I'm being genuinely honest, I mean, take a look at the UCI World Tour. Like, the rankings are just the best because it's now 1, 2, 3 for Sunweb. Michael Matthews jumps up to 2nd place. Okay, well, this has been a shorter episode as the other ones because there was less content to have, but I hope that you've enjoyed it. Penultimate episode as well, because the next one will be Lombardia and Guangxi, and then we'll have an episode on the 25th of October to do the recap of everything, see all the transfers, and then small break because I need it. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like down below. That would really mean a lot. And I shall see you in 2 days for Guangxi and Lombardia. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.